Hey baddies, welcome to another Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot. Today I'm doing a pick a card all about who is being haunted by you. So this is a low light reading. A lot of my readings are low light because I enjoy reading in low light as a reader. So that's why I just want to explain that because I've had a couple questions and there you go. Those are your answers. So before you see three cards, and those are your psychic linking objects. I will be pulling as I go today. And at the end of each group, I'm going to be getting letters, initials, and charms. I haven't done that in a while. And this reading really called for initials, letters, and charms. Now, as always, your auntie is highly medicated due to her autoimmune disease, due to my autoimmune disease. I am medicated with the green. So there you go. If I slur my words or I act a bit awkward at times, that's what it is. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to include a little video clip for those of you guys who may need a bit more time to see which group you're drawn to. In this clip, you will see these cards up close so you can get a better idea of each group. Now, if you're drawn to more than one group, there probably is going to be more than one message here for you. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey, group one, all of you that selected, hi. This is going to be your reading all about who is haunted by you. So keep in mind, this is a general reading, it's a general session. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So I called this hi because this skeleton looks like he's saying hi. They're saying, hey, hi, how are ya? Nice to see ya, kind of thing. So let's put that there and draw some cards for you and find out who is haunted by you. I'm going to start off with the archetype deck here, and I'm being called to pull from this deck I made a long time ago. I need to update that deck, but you know, it is what it is. Now, I'm going to split this deck in two to shuffle it because it's so big. It's so big. This deck is from Vibe About It on Etsy. You can find her on Etsy. So she has a lot of cool decks. There's a deck I want, but she is sold out. So I hope that comes back really soon. I forgot the name of it, but it's Graffiti, I think is the name. Anyway, let's get this deck shuffled and back together. And we will try to do one giant shuffle here. We'll find out all about who is haunted by you. All right. Okay. Who is haunted by my group one? Who is haunted by my group one? Give me a few cards. Few, maybe three. Okay, we have some that flipped. How many's here? Too many. Okay, give me three out of this group here. Three out of this group. I think this one wants to come out. This one wants to come out. Give me three out of this group. Three out of... One more. One more. I feel like this one's kind of catty corner. I think this one wants to come out. Okay. Those are your three there. Now, then let's go ahead and let's get three from this deck. Who is haunted by my group one? Who is haunted by my group one? Who is haunted by my group one? One more shuffle. Okay. Who is haunted by my group one? That one. That one. A liar. A Leo. Could be a Leo liar or a Leo or a liar. Okay. Spreading lies peeked out there. Give me two more. Okay, I got two more than two, but we'll take it. Okay, we have fake and loud. We have blue-eyed stranger or true victim. We have magical and mysterious spellcasting. So those are what came out of that deck there. And let's go ahead. Of course, you can't see those. Okay, that's not helpful. All right. Okay. And we have journalist spreads half-truths without evidence, phony, spreads propaganda, and pursues negative acts, manipulates, let me move my hair, manipulates information to one side, deceptive. So this person's a liar. They're a lying liar who lies at midnight. They lie so much they don't even know the lies they've told. Weakling prince enjoys the world and appreciates challenges, independent, accountable for wrongdoings, makes decisions based on balance of self and others. Weakling prince. Okay. Maiden, quirky, assertive, sets boundaries, growth mindset, stands up for beliefs, youthful, feminine, carefree, empowered. Okay. That's interesting, those two energies there. So I may be reading like up to 3 energies here, so use your own discernment. Okay, so let's get some more tea on what the fuck's going on. Who is being haunted by you? I feel like this is someone who lied about you, betrayed you. So we're going to find out about that energy. I feel like they're still lying, and I think it feels like they've lied so much about you that they believe their lies, and they don't really know where the lie began and the truth started. Okay, so it feels very thick with lies and betrayal. That one caught air. Sex tape, sex lies and videotapes. They extort people and control people by using sexual photographs, which were initially shared privately. Now, I don't feel like this is for all of you. I also feel like this card is not literal. I feel like this is about perhaps information they think they have on you. I also feel like for some of you, this is about like perhaps adult activities or adult jobs. We don't judge here. We meaning me. I don't judge here on my channel. We do what we do. I feel like it doesn't necessarily feel like someone's got your pictures, although some of you, they do, or your videos. I feel like someone may have pictures or videos or evidence of something they think you did, all right? And for some of you, this is someone talking about your spicy life, okay? Saying all kinds of horrible things about your spicy life, making up lies about it. And it feels like, okay, I'm getting it. Now, for some of you, this is someone talking about a couple, okay? Like your relationship, like lying about your relationship. For some of you, like this is weird. This is way fucking weird for some of you. Like this is someone obsessed with like a couple and is making up lies about a couple. For others, it's, you're either the maiden or the weakling prince energy, masculine or feminine. Okay. We have trick ass bitch. I love this card. Trick ass bitch. Old timer acting like they still have it going on. See, this is coming from some jealous old hag. All right. Some jealous ass, trick ass bitch. That's exactly right. Who's jealous of either the maiden or the weakling prince, or perhaps a couple, because y'all are fucking adorable and hot as fuck, okay? And this weird ass, trick ass bitch, old hag, who is jealous of what you two have going on, right? Jealous of like your connection. Come on, let's get some more energy here. Okay. I also feel like with true victim here, I think they got a martyr complex, right? I think they got a martyr complex. And here's the thing with the high. See, I'm getting pulled to the high, and I'm feeling like they really would like an opportunity to talk to you. Okay. They really would like an opportunity to get back in that door. Okay. Boogie Nights finds exhibitionist behavior thrilling and a turn on while pushes people's comfort level. Oh, shit. Okay, for some of you, whatever, like, if you guys are involved in some kind of adult thing that is public, in the public eye, this is somebody who knows about that. Okay. And they're talking about it, and they are a trick ass old hag. They're also very attracted by it. And it's starting to feel like a parasitic, toxic drain. Okay. We have long lost puppy comes crawling back and pretends to act remorseful and regretful in order to be on good terms. Okay. So, this feels like the reason they're haunted by you is because I feel like you felt this drain on you. And it feels like someone who's like attracted to you. Even if you're in a couple situation, like attracted to both of you, but it feels like it's repressed almost. Okay, like there's a feeling here of they shouldn't be, or it's weird for them to be, because maybe they're an in-law or a best friend. Like it feels like a boundary issue. Like it feels real fucking gross, okay? I hate when I feel this. I hate when I pick it up because it's disgusting. It revolts me when I feel this. So, I can't imagine how you deal with it. Okay, so if it's starting to feel close to home, so someone who is close to your heart, okay, and they're haunted by you guys. It feels like at one time they were close to your life, so they got to kind of feed on, your relationship or your life. And they were attracted to you then, okay? And I feel like they were talking on the down low about you, okay? Even then to people. You may not have been aware of it. Some of you have friends in your circle who talk to this person, who know things about you now that they really shouldn't know, okay? That won't be for all of you, but if you know, you know. Use your discernment, okay? And don't make it fit if it don't fit, okay? It's not, don't, if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit, and that's okay. That's all right, okay? Let's get a few tarot here. Tell me more about this situation. Okay, we have some cards that flipped. We have a card that shot out of the deck. Okay, we have the Ace of Coins. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Nine of Coins. We have the Three of Wands. And we have the Four of Swords. Okay, I feel like you guys probably... wow, look at this Three of Wands card. Look at the explosion around the crown here. These Garbage Pail Kids cards are just different. I read them different. I get different kinds of vibes from these cards. And I feel like you guys have obviously fought, okay? Obviously, they don't have the same access to you and the information they used to have because they're haunted. They're haunted by the lies they've made up. They're haunted by the fact that they're not as close to you. They're haunted because they're terrified of getting caught, okay? Because I feel this energy of I'm just waiting any moment for something to blow up in my face with this card. I'm waiting for something to blow up in my face. And with the Four of Swords in this deck here, I'm feeling like they kind of want to people keep talking. It's like people keep asking questions every now and then, and they want to put it to bed. Like they want to put it to rest. They feel like something is coming. Okay, they feel it and they're haunted by it. They feel guilty. Okay, they're haunted by the guilt of what they've done. And listen, I don't get that often when I do these who's haunted by you. I don't get guilt a lot. Okay, this old hag feels guilty, and she should. She should. She should feel guilty for the things she's done. Okay. And we have all this like really powerful energy coming forward for you. And it feels like we have this Queen of Wands here. And see how she's cleaning out her ears? I feel this energy from like a fire sign. So we have Leo again. We have a Sagittarius. We have Aries energy. Of like someone not being sure what they heard. Like, did you really just say that to me about them? Did I get that right? It's almost like people are starting to question the manipulations of this person, and they're just like waiting. And the truth is that their paranoia is turning innocent questions for some of them into this whole like drama. Okay? They're going to make this happen where people get suspicious. Now, some of them are already suspicious because your distance, the blow up that happened, the situation that happened, and your reaction to it is very telling because you handled it in a way that speaks volumes. And this person is very loud about it, okay? And that alone is causing some people to question. Okay, we have some earth sign energy here as well. We have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I feel like with the Page of Wands here, I'm feeling like there's this. See how this little page is rooted in the ground, and then there's 1 foot out of the ground here. I feel this energy of like confusion. Like I'm confused here. Like I don't understand what is really going on. Like I feel like this person is haunted by you because they're paranoid and they feel like they're about to be found out, okay, about whatever it is they've done, okay? And the truth is, we have 9 of Pentacles here. And I'm reading this as, your energy. Like you are in a good, when it comes to this situation, you are positioned in a good place. And it makes them look bad. It makes them look guilty. And the thing is this confusion that I'm feeling with this Wands. I don't usually feel that with this, Page of Wands, but I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this confusion with this Queen of Wands here and this 3 of Wands. I'm feeling like, they're ready. They're ready for all of their stories and the truth, like, for it to all be found out. And they're paranoid. They just really want to put it to bed. And they're scared. They're nervous. Because there is real life ramifications for them of this being like them lying. I'm seeing and hearing the word ostracized. They'll be ostracized because nobody will let this pass. Nobody will say, oh, okay. This won't be an oh, okay moment in their life. This will be a, oh shit, I just lost everybody because I'm a liar. Now, I do think for some of you, you have situations where people will be like, because it feels like family. Okay, it feels like family, close friends, something will be like, oh, they just, they need therapy. Okay, which in that situation, y'all have some issues there. All right. Okay, let's get you guys some letters, initials, and some charms. Okay, group one, this is going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. So keep in mind it's a general reading. So these could be their initials, your initials. It could be a screen name initials. It could be initials of a work. Just take what resonates. All right, I'm going to read your letters off. We have VARBOCKG JJTB. What? Okay, so, okay, you guys. This is just a little trashy tea here. Some of you guys, they've been talking about someone's um member, okay? They've been saying things about your stuff, okay? So there you go. All right, it's right there. Not that won't be for all of you, okay? But if you know, you know. All right, it's right there. I can't ignore it. So we have the number 2. We have a red heart. We have the moon. We have a shell. I feel the presence of Aphrodite here, and Luna. We have a castle. We have a ghost. We have a snowman and a scarecrow and a zombie. Okay. I feel you're very protected. All right. I feel like whatever happened here, I feel like what happened here was pretty brutal. Tell me what happened here. Tell me what happened here. I feel like this one's peeking out. I feel like 5 of Cups. Okay. I need that card over here. um, I feel like I felt that parasitic drain. Okay, so that tells me we have the zombie here. I just feel like you really. What do we have here? We have a witch. Okay. Um, I feel like you really tried with this person. I really do. I feel like you put in some effort with this person. And listen, you can't change people. No matter what you do, no matter how hard you try. Okay, some people are just, they have a lot of growing to do. And there's nothing you can do to help them by continuing the same pattern. You have to change it up, and they have to go on their way and things have to happen, and I feel like some of you guys feel some regret here. I know that they have regrets, but the problem is to make it right, they have to risk people cutting them off. And man, they're not willing to do that, right? They're not willing to go that extra for anyone, okay? Because I'm reading them as like a twisted kind of Queen of Wands energy. That doesn't mean they're a feminine energy necessarily, but I'm feeling a lot of feminine energy. So it's their feminine energy, be them a feminine gender or not, okay? We have the Hangman and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, they're stuck in this. They're stuck in this energy and they can't get out of it. And the oh wow, it feels real heavy. It feels like this parting is such sweet sorrow. I don't say stuff like that in my readings. Like, some of you guys may be into literature, or you may be studying, thinking about becoming like a professor. You may be a writer or something like that, because we have journalists here as well. And I don't feel like that's necessarily this person. It might be you. Um, But I feel like this person felt a tremendous burden by this. It's not really a fight. It was really like a realization that being with them was a burden to you. Like they weren't giving you anything. They were taking so much from you that you couldn't really. It was, I want to use the term holding you back, but I don't think that's the right term. Um, the relationship was causing more burdens than it was causing good things, like joyful things. And it was causing discord, perhaps in your relationship, if this is a couple, but it definitely was causing discord for you. I feel like they're stuck in that energy that you left. Okay, that energy that you left with them, they're still there. They're living in the past. They are literally haunted by you. Um, and I feel like it's more like they're living with your zombie, like the living dead. Um, and with the snowman here, I'm feeling like it's almost like they've had to grow cold in order to keep going. Um, they are so afraid of this popping off at any moment. Like they are so afraid of it. They're very scared. And I feel like because I'm honing in on the castle and the moon here, I got to tell you, I feel like on a higher level, like the divine is orchestrating a moment where it does. And they're feeling the pressure of that. It's part of their karma for this situation. So they're definitely haunted by you. All right. And it's their karma. You know, it's this is what happens when you fuck people over. You know, you're haunted by that. All right. Okay, group one, that's what I received for you. I hope this was an insightful and helpful and enjoyable reading. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey, group two, all of you that selected You Can't Spell Fun Without Funeral. This is going to be your reading all about who is haunted by you. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Use your own discernment. All right. So let's find out who this person is. All right. I shuffled this up pretty elaborately in group one. I'm going to give it a big old shuffle for you guys, but I shuffled it prior to starting this this whole reading, so it's been shuffled pretty well. So give me some cards here all about who is haunted by my group two. I feel like the top card is going to come out, and I'm feeling this card and I'm feeling this card. So those are the three cards we're going to go with. Sometimes I let them pop out and sometimes they call to me. It just, we go with the flow. We have Olympian, will work to disprove naysayers. Loyal, inspired by impossible goals. Energetic, free from doubt and uncertainty. Passionate. Okay. All right. We have secretary, translates information to educate or teach, organized for quick-witted with gathering information, scriber, analyzes information, detail-oriented. Bon vivant. Bon vivant. I did take French, but I can't say this word. Okay. Devil, may care attitude, independent, music and art, agent of change, expressive, luxurious, mysterious, magnetic, liberated. So I will show you these three cards that came out. Interesting. So this may be one person. This could be three different people. Okay, so use your own discernment here. Really love this card. This is fun. This is fun. This is all really positive energy on someone who is haunted by you. I feel like they're a fun person. I feel like they have a great personality. They probably like to tell jokes. I feel like they could be an earth sign with this secretary here. They might have a little Virgo someplace in their chart, because I think they always have the details. They always have the, notes. They have the receipts, if you will. I feel like, um, they are a list maker for some of you guys. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Taurus. Um, but I feel like I enjoy them. I enjoy being around them. Okay. Olympian, I feel like this person could also be a Leo, or a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. Could be a Aries moon, a Leo rising. I'm getting real specific on this, but this is what I'm getting. I'm also getting some like Aquarian type energy here, but also like super fun in general, just like a super fun, bright, sunny energy. So Leo again showing up. So that's what I'm getting from these cards. I get someone who is haunted by you is someone who has a lot of fun with you. They enjoy you. This is probably a best friend. This could be a lover. Okay. We're going to see more information on this person. I am definitely interested on this tea right here. So tell me, Mystery House. Let's find out more about who is this person. It doesn't feel bad at all. I feel like this person, um, probably sticks up for you. When people start talking shit, they're probably like, oh no, fuck you. That kind of energy. Like, this could be a partner, like a best friend, or a mom or a dad who has your back. Like, this is someone who's loyal as fuck. And absolutely, I feel this energy of like, it's kind of crazy about you. Eyeballs watching and stalking. Yeah, they're watching you. They're haunted by you. They love and adore your energy. Tell me more. They're watching you. We have vision boards, psychic, tarot readings, future predictions. They may be really psychic, you may be really psychic, or you may get a lot of readings where they come up. This is one. Hello. Oh, that's funny. This person's funny. This person's funny. They may be very gifted. I feel like they may be an artist. They may be a musician. They may be a magician or into the occult. Haunted stairs, ascending a higher level. I feel like they could be very gifted. Um, did you flip a card or what? Okay. I feel like this person is very positive. They have a very positive vibe. Although, don't piss them off. Okay, don't piss them off. Okay. Have you ever seen an Aries get pissed off? Really? It is. Listen, I have a extensive experience with Aries, okay, in my life. I have Aries energy and Taurus energy in my life. I don't know why. It's just my karma, I guess. But anyway, that Aries energy, when he gets mad, woo! So don't piss him off. Otherwise, they have a very happy, go lucky, fun energy. This person's funny. Um, and there's just this really cool energy, about them. Crypt Keeper, not letting go, someone, something. So they want you to know that they're not letting go of you. Yeah, they're haunted by you, they're crazy about you, and they're not letting go of you. Surprise! I showed up in this reading. We get ET, telepathic communication. Hey, babe, that's me in your dream. Hey, what's up? What's up? I'm crazy about you. I love you. Ha ha. I get this energy of like, ha ha, I showed up in your reading. Ha ha. Oh, you guys have fun. You guys have fun. Tell me more. Tell me more. So, what can you pull out of this What's Brewing deck? Tell me about that. Tell me about that. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. What do you pull out of this? Okay, we have a card that landed in my lap. Red lipstick stains, evidence of cheating, love story once in a lifetime. That landed in my lap. Okay, so here's the thing. I feel like this is a love story. Okay, this person is madly in love with you. All right. I feel like this has been a problem, not in this relationship, in other relationships. Okay. This is why they're coming forward. All right. You've been betrayed. Okay. You've been betrayed probably many fucking times. Okay. And they want you to know that they think about you, like they're present. You're present in their life. They think about you often. They may not express it, but they do. And perhaps they need to express it more, because this hurts. Okay. Now, I'm getting that some of you guys worry about this person possibly cheating or betraying you. Because for some of you, this is like a friend that's you have an intense friendship with or something like that. I feel like this relationship is at a place where you have to begin to trust them on a deeper level. And that's why this is coming forward, because it's like you've gotten to the place where we're hitting your betrayal bone, if you will. We're hitting that bone, that place of tenderness that has been really cannibalized, if you will. And there's this energy of really wanting to help you heal that. But there's a need here to let go. You're going to have to let go of the intense control you have of this space. You're going to have to understand that this person, they seem very devoted, okay, to you. No matter what this relationship is, okay? This person is very loyal. They came through as very loyal. They're fun-loving. Yes, they have friends. Yes, they can be laughing and a little flirty sometimes, and perhaps they need to get that under control, but there's no mal intentions here, okay? They're not malicious in any of this, and they don't mean to be. They don't really mean to flirt with people, okay? They may be a Libra or have some Libra in their chart, okay? And sometimes I think some of you guys misinterpret some of their communications with people as flirting, but they're not. They're just like in their energy. Don't make it fit. That this part may not fit for all of you. So just take what resonates here, okay? But it feels like there's been heavy past betrayal, and it feels like the feminine betrayed by masculine energy, and we're healing like this masculine wound of betrayal, okay, or a feminine wound of being betrayed by masculine energy. However, you want to see this, okay? So this person's haunted by you, and they're actually part of your life to help you heal this, to help you get some clarity and learn to trust people again. This is a love story, okay? Like this card says, this is a love story, a once-in-a-lifetime situation. And this person has come into your life to help you learn to trust people again, okay? Now, how deep that goes and how long that lasts is going to be different for everyone, okay? So, but it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Give me this card. Okay, we have the Empress, okay? So this is very healing, and this person is drawn to you, okay? They can't really stop thinking about you. there is a level of attraction here of being drawn to this Empress energy. You may be a Cancer, they may be a Cancer, okay? Um, this is someone being drawn to you at a higher level, at a more I hate to use these like fucking labels. It's that Aquarian energy I have. I just fucking hate labels. But at this higher kind of level of communication, at this higher level of being, a higher level of consciousness, if you will. This one wants to flip, so we're going to take it. Temperance here. Temperance. Now, I'm feeling the Temperance card here. I'm feeling this as the presence of spirit, the presence of that other, whatever you want to call it, whatever label you want to put on it, within this connection. Okay, so it's divine in its own right. I feel like this person is attracted to your inner divinity, um, because you've known each other before. Okay, I'm getting like past life energy here now. Okay, hey, this won't be for all of you, so just take what resonates. Some of you guys were like a priest and a nun. It sounds like the beginning of a joke. A priest and a nun walk into a bar. But it's definitely like this really cool energy of you guys were like, y'all were more than priest and nun. Y'all were way more than priest and nun. Y'all were close. I'm also seeing like a I'm also seeing I feel like this is an Aztec priest. Okay, and I'm trying to like I'm letting spirit kind of confirm to me, and an Aztec priest and uh, a female helper. Okay, like a helpmate. Okay, they're not saying wife here; they're saying helpmate. Okay, um, I'm seeing like lots of pairings of this couple throughout different religious manifestations. Okay, so I'm seeing like in the jungle, like literally in the middle of the jungle, and I'm seeing two masculine energies in the middle of the jungle, and they're taking like a pouch down from the high trees, and it's not really a religious thing. You guys are taking this pouch down from high trees and you're drinking from it because there's a drug in the water that helps you be stronger to hunt the big game. Okay, I'm seeing that too. So there's a lot of like past life energy coming through here. Now, we're going back to like the priest nun situation. I'm also seeing like two priests. I'm seeing two nuns now. I'm seeing different levels. Like I'm seeing the very forbidden kinds of connections here, in different at different times where you had more constriction and a lot of like violent stuff going on. Um, and the thing is about all these lifetimes is you guys really worked um, together on these big issues. And through the lifetimes, you kind of have helped heal each other, okay, in different ways. So this isn't the first time that this person has come through, or this soul has come through to help you heal, okay? And you have come through at different times to help them heal, okay? So they're familiar to you. And um, I feel like the truth is that you're probably very haunted by them too. it may be different for you because you're the one in this life that's carrying a lot of the baggage, a lot of the things that need to be healed. But um, so you're not able to really get as deeply into that, like, I'm crazy about you energy, because you also are carrying like a lot of energetic weight, if that makes sense. And this person is here to help you get liberated of that energetic weight of betrayal, of being lied to, because I feel like the lies and betrayal of this lifetime have really made you question your worth and made you question and doubt your own ability to make good decisions, especially in relationships. So subconsciously, you doubt this person, even though in your heart you know that, like, the connection is real and good. You still doubt it at some level because you have these like subconscious tapes running through your head, um, about your worth, because you've had such heavy experiences in this life. Okay, so this person's here to help you heal. All right. And that's why they've come through this reading at this higher level, to let you know, yes, they are crazy about you. These two. We have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Three of Swords. Okay. So there is that betrayal energy, and there is a wish fulfillment on top of that. Okay. There's a healing. There's that healing. Okay. That's confirmation of the healing. Um, this betrayal energy. The energy that causes you to be paranoid, okay? There is an act of bravery required on your part to get to that Nine of Cups, to get to that joyous feeling of being able to feel crazy about this person in mutual receivership, if you understand what I'm saying. You're going to have to let go. People can help lighten your load with the baggage being heavy, but you're going to have to lighten your load and let go. Okay. So they can lighten it energetically. And this person, I feel like they're funny, and they're a little charismatic. Their personality is kind of how they heal. Okay. Um, it feels like it's very individual, but each one of them have like their own special way of healing you. And I feel like there is times when you are able to kind of like lock into that, and for each one of you it's a different thing. It's very unique to your situation, okay? But when you feel it, you're syncing with this person, okay? You're syncing with their energy and you feel it, okay? And I need you to be willing to become more aware of those moments of syncing with this person, because in those moments is when you find the strength to let go, okay? And go further into the synced moments, be more into the moments of presence. That's what this energy wants you to do, is asking you to do, okay? Because those are the healing moments when you guys sync up, when there are those moments of joy together, whatever it is, whenever it is, and you feel very connected. It's important that, because I feel like for you guys, this heavy weight, it creeps up in these moments, and it's what pulls you out of it. It's what pulls you back. And instead of being pulled back, it's better to go into it. You're being invited to go into that energy instead of pulling back from it. Um, there is a wish fulfillment from that coming. Okay. Tell me more about the wish fulfillment, the bottom card here. We have the Knight of Wands. Yeah. We have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like you will be met with some energy from this person that is very healing, very stable. I feel like they will be able to be more supportive. Um, and I really feel this energy of you will be able to feel and see, the blinders will come off, and you'll be able to see how much this person truly cares for you. It will make life much sweeter. There will be more joy, okay? Also, there is an action from this person, okay? Uh, that's going to bring in a level of stability and success within this connection, okay? They're not being clear about what that is, and because I think there's an element here that's very individual, and I feel like it's also a surprise. And it's good to have surprises in life, isn't it? I think so. All right, let's get you guys some letters, initials, and some charms. Okay, group 2, this is going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind, it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This could be your initials, their initials, a meaningful word, a screen name. Just take what resonates here. Do I have any more? I don't think so. Okay. We have PGQRWKUCTOA. All right, we have the tarot card here again. So they may be getting tarot readings on you, or you may be getting, this may not be the first tarot reading you've had on them. We have keys here. These little charms are namaste and enough. We have, what is this? What is this here? Is that a lip? Lips. Lips. Oh my. We have money here. Okay. We have a sword. We have the skull and crossbones. We have a witch. This money and lips and the sword haven't come out very often. And, these charms, we have the parasite teeth, the vampire teeth here. These charms tell me that I feel like the betrayal energy here has been kind of parasitic on your relationship. That's why you haven't been able to kind of like go as far as you want to, perhaps, into this connection. You may know that, like, you may be really into this person, but you may not feel it as deeply as you could, or you may not be feeling like you're as emotionally fulfilled, like you feel like maybe you found your person or your best friend or whatever, but you feel like I don't think I feel like other people feel in this situation. And it's because of this draining type energy, this baggage, okay? Um, and I know it's hard to let go. I know it's like you just don't let go. It takes time and it takes work. And I feel like it's really important to understand that that work mostly comes from you, okay? That's the way it is, because no matter what the outside person does, they can uplift you, they can listen to you, um, they can be as supportive as possible, but you hold the baggage. Okay, so you're going to have to cut it off. There is a sword here. You're going to have to cut it off. Okay, and with the skull and crossbones, I'm feeling like in order to get a kind of rebirth energy going where no longer are you personally and your relationship being drained of this, you have to cut off the parasite. You have to cut off what's draining it. And it happens to be something you're holding onto. And I understand being betrayed. I understand being lied to. I understand people taking advantage of you. I get all that. But like I said before, there is an act of bravery required on your part, and it's just the way it is. When you leap towards this healing, okay, when you go into the moments where you connect with your person and don't pull back, you go in and you stay in that, okay, and you receive from them, okay, that's going to increase your bond. That's going to increase your faith in the relationship. You're saying, I am willing to go into this and trust you. Okay. Yes, you are risking this. You are risking your heart being broken. You are saying this person, more so yourself, you're worth this. You're worth the risk because you deserve to find real love. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to have good experiences. And in order to find true love, sometimes we have to take risks, okay? We have to put ourselves out there. And it takes you, like cutting the cords and going all in and allowing yourself to, instead of running from love, you allow it to come in and you move towards it and you see what happens. But you understand that even if things don't work out the way you think they should, it doesn't have to break you. You don't have to be completely broken by it anymore, okay? Because just when someone betrays you, okay, as hard as it feels, as difficult as it is to deal with, it doesn't reflect on you. It's them. It's not you. They're betraying themselves many times. And I know it feels like it's you. I know, I understand. I do. But truly, it really is about their emptiness inside and their need to kind of like sabotage. Sorry, I touched the mic. Their need to kind of like sabotage their own life. Like when good things like you show up, they sabotage it because they need drama. They need the heartbreak because they feed on it. Because people who carry this kind of trauma, this kind of baggage, tend to attract other parasites who tend to do the same thing. It's a pattern. You have someone here that's not part of the pattern. They don't do the pattern. They're not out here trying to use you, okay? And this person will have proven that to you, okay? They would have proven it to you that they're not here to use you. They're here for you, not to get from you. And I feel like it's important that you think about that logically. Like, they have shown me that they're showing up for me. They are showing me those things. And because of that, perhaps I can go more into this. Perhaps I can cut, you don't have to cut all the cords on all the bags at once, okay? It's not an all or nothing. It can be like one bag at a time. That's healing. That's how healing works. And sometimes when we're healing things like this, all things, sometimes we move forward and then we go backwards. Sometimes way back and then we jump forward again. It's complex, okay? And this person understands that because they've already been doing this with you. This has already been going on in your relationship. It's just now things are going to the next level. There's some kind of next level manifestation going on. Some kind of wish fulfillment that the universe is lining up and not really telling me about because they want it to be a surprise. Because this is hard work. This is how you grow. This is how you really begin to master your life, yourself, your emotions. It's where you take control of your emotional baggage, where you interact with it and you begin to understand it. And you let it go. You heal it. It doesn't mean you don't have scars from it that you don't revisit. It doesn't mean it never comes back. It doesn't mean it doesn't come up in your life. It means it's no longer weighing you down. It's no longer keeping you from doing the things that you want to do. It's no longer interrupting your life, okay? It doesn't just free you in this situation, it frees you in all your situations in life. This is a big healing. It's not a little one, it's big, all right? Okay, group 2, that's what I received for you. I hope this was helpful and an enjoyable and insightful reading. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey group 3, all of you that selected Dead Girls Don't Cry, this is going to be your reading all about who is being haunted by you. So keep in mind this is a general reading, it's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And be sure to stay tuned for the letters, initials, and charms at the end because I get all kinds of messages and sometimes I get little side messages and things like that. So yeah, let's get some archetype oracle cards here and see what comes out for you guys. Who is being haunted by my group 3? Who is being haunted by my group 3? This has been thoroughly shuffled, but I have to break it kind of in half to shuffle it, but I shuffled it really well in group 1. And I shuffled it before I even started when I prepped on my card. So, but it's hard to shuffle. It's so big. All right. Can I have 3 cards, please? Who is haunted by my group 3? Who is haunted by my group 3? Who is haunted by my group 3? Okay. Just a little knock there. I'm going to move the energy around. Okay. We good? Once more. All right. And again. Okay. We just go with the flow. All right. Give me 3 cards. Maybe 2. Okay, we'll see. Who is haunted by my group 3? Okay, that's a lot. So, okay, that's a lot. So give me, well, these were also flipped. So let's take these and give me 3 out of these. Which one? Which ones want to come out? I feel like this one wants to come out. And those 2. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. We have Queen, prone to fits of anger and resentment, liar, doesn't work with shadow side, disloyal, jealous, vengeful, people pleaser, unaware. Okay. We have Midas, balance between gaining and losing fortune, generous, giving, entrepreneurial, creative, good problem solver, and highly self-motivated. We have flirt. Oh, that here. So you guys can see. We have flirt. Oh, 33. We have 83, 63, and 33. Okay. Flirt. Needy, vulnerable, head over heels, flirty, needs outside validation, suspicious, naive, jealous, addicted to feedback, manipulative. Okay, so I feel like this is your energy. Okay, I feel like perhaps you have your own business. Perhaps you have an online business or an online presence. This could be somebody at your work This could be about money or exchange of money, okay? This could be family and something to do with inheritance. Um, but this is the energy that's haunted by you, okay? So there's some jealousy here that's listed on both cards. Um, and I feel like there is some anger and resentment here. Needy is coming through pretty strongly, and they're very suspicious of you, and this person cannot be trusted. Okay, they're disloyal. So that's what I'm feeling here with these two cards. So let's get into it and see what comes out here. Let's start with the Mystery House Oracle deck. No. Okay, let's start with the October. Oops, that one dropped right off the table. So we're not going to be using that one. That's a no. Okay, so we're going to be using the October Oracle. All right, tell me more about the situation. Who is haunted by my group 3? Who is haunted? I feel like perhaps some of you guys got money or a raise. You're being successful. Perhaps you got an inheritance or an object of some kind, if this is family. Some of you guys, it may be that you are looked upon by people in your family or situation you're in as good or highly favored, and there's some jealousy with that. Tell me more about. We're going to shuffle it one more time. Knock it. Okay. Lots of knocking in this reading. Okay, we're going to shuffle it. Go ahead and shuffle it again. Okay. Once more. All right. Okay, tell me about the situation. Tell me about the situation. There's a lot of jealousy here. They are hanging on to you. Harvest moon, abundance, planning, preparation. I feel like they're jealous of like your success or your perceived success. Okay. We have inner child. Okay. I feel like, excuse me. I feel like, this is your energy. Either you're like working on your abundance, your success, and they're seeing this somehow. They're very triggered by it. They're super triggered by what you're doing. Okay, so they see it and they're very triggered by it. We have avoidance, procrastination, unwillingness. We have friendship, a strong bond is coming your way, friendship. So I'm not necessarily feeling like you're friends, because I don't feel like you're friends. I feel like at one point they probably were like a friend, family. They could even be like a follower or a business associate of some kind. But now they're like a hater, jealous, an instigator. I'm hearing instigator. I want my money back situation. And I feel this energy of like they feel threatened by you, perhaps threatened by your success or perceived success. We have pregnancy test, unsure, pregnancy leave, scare, positive, negative. I feel like this is again about abundance. Okay. Some of you guys, y'all maybe real creatively fertile or fertile, y'all. So watch out, okay? Because I feel like there's a lot of positive energy with these cards. And it's really triggering this energy over here to talk about you because everything was copacetic when you weren't doing nothing, when you were in the struggle. And some of you guys are still in the struggle. We're all struggling today, aren't we? I don't know anybody who really isn't, although I don't know many people. But most people I hear about, they're struggling. They're having a hard time. It doesn't matter how much money they're like, you have to make a lot of money to not be struggling, because a lot of people bought houses and cars when things were good, and now they're not, and they still have those houses and cars, right? So a lot of people are struggling, okay? And they were okay with that. And now there's a perceived success or a come up, a glow up of some kind. And they hate it. They hate it. And now they're triggered and haunted by you, and haunted by, uh, they like to talk about you and when things were bad. Okay. They like to talk about you and your struggle. They like to focus on the negative. You have somebody hating on you, talking about the negative. And, sometimes that can come up as a lot of negativity in your life. We have smexy protection, and we have busy schedule, busy time management. Okay, so I think your life is probably about to get busier, or you have more customers, or something like that. Um, I feel like this really is hateful energy. We have protection. I'm picking up on the protection. Some of you guys, like, this is a little side message. Some of y'all need to be real careful, okay? If you're not trying, be careful, okay? Because some of you guys need better protections in general, like spiritually. If you're into that, you need to put up some wards and things like that. Some of you guys need to clear your wards and charge them. It's time. It's that time. Okay. Some of you guys have like spiritual familiars you need to feed. Okay. Um, oh, wow. They're blowing the sirens. Hang on. Hang on. Can I just say, I don't know why in this small town they are blowing sirens at like 6 o'clock in the middle of the week for no reason during tornado season. Okay, that's not the time to test your tornado sirens. Okay, so let's keep going here. Let's get some more energy. Okay, where are we going? Let's get the toxic X-Files here and get some toxic tea. Here we go. Okay. Tell me more about this situation. I feel like this pregnancy test situation, I feel like they talk about your relationship a lot. If you're in one, if you're not, it's almost like whatever success you've had, they're dressing it down by talking about or belittling like your, okay, now we're getting into like physicality, like how you look, how you sound, what you wear, that kind of thing. So it's general. They really hate on you. They're a genuine hater. Okay, we have waist trainer bay, into their looks more than you're into your superficial petty toy. Extremely superficial energy. We have Twilight, shows up or calls at night to see what others are up to, booty call anyone. Oh. So if you're in a relationship, they are saying that your partner is out with booty calls. And there may be a scare, okay? So, if that fits, that fits, okay? Yeah, what a messy bitch. What a messy, messy bitch. Uh, it feels like someone's just busy, busy, busy all the time trying to make trouble, a troublemaker. Uh, I'm hearing like also talk about like you're successful working on your shit, working on your business, whatever this is. And they're saying, what happens if they have a baby? What happens if they get pregnant? They go out looking like that. What happens if something happens? How are they going to continue? It's almost like they're wishing some bad shit. Not that having a baby is bad shit, but like they're wishing like stumbling blocks upon you. That kind of thing. So protections are needed in this situation. We have full of air, pretends they have it all together, but is holding it on with compression socks. I'm seeing hoarder houses. This person may actually have a hoarded house, or I'm seeing like closets full of clothes with tags on them and things like that. Like just wastefulness. There's a wasteful energy here. Unlocked doors comes back to people's lives when they are about to heal and move on. Beware, beware. I feel like for some of you, like you guys have like occasional contact with this person. Like they see you. And the more successful you appear, or in this person's mind appear to them, the more they kind of like want to get back or want to connect more deeply with you. Okay. So be aware of that. And honestly, like I tell people, you may think in your mind, how can they see me as successful? I am struggling so badly right now. Listen, people make up entire mythologies about people in their minds. Their perception of you is based on a whole bunch of shit that you don't even know about, okay? So this person perceives you a certain way, and their hate is built upon that perception. That perception is probably a lot of bullshit, okay? Because it's their own projections upon you, projections of their own self, projections of their own lack, that kind of thing. Because as we know it, the truth is, this is a giant hologram, okay? What we're seeing here, it's all, kind of not real, kind of like a mass, what's the word I want to use here? Hallucination of consciousness, if you will. So give me a little bit more energy. Okay. We have of mice and men, procreates and multiplies without the investment while destroying people's homes and energy. Oh my. I see, I'm getting like hoarder, messy. I feel like this person, for some of you guys, now this is specific but important. Okay, so for some of you, for someone out there, I feel like this person was either like given a home or was rented a home by like family or inheritance, or had land or a car or some kind of object, and they destroyed it. Okay. And so they have a reputation for doing this. Like they don't take care of things. Okay. Now also, for some of you, this is being projected upon you that you don't take care of things, kind of thing. It's complicated, okay? That situation is complicated because you also have the Midas thing. Like you don't appreciate what you got. Now I'm getting into like spoiled energy, like someone thinks you're spoiled, even though, when I say that, I see someone looking back at me going, huh? Yeah, I understand. I understand like being perceived a way that you're not. That's happened to me my whole life. I've been perceived in ways that I am not at all. But, people build mythologies about you that just aren't true. And, they're based upon their own perceptions of self that are projected outward. So let's get some tarot. Tell me more about this situation. I will tell you, like, this person is a hater. And they may show up as a fan, but they're not. Okay, they're trying to get info. Some of you guys have inheritance or money, or there's some kind of something here. This could be someone who was a client or something. Okay, just be aware of that. Oh, this card wants to come out. The Knight of Cups here. Be aware of this person coming to offer you something. Okay, always beware when I don't care if it's a cake at a family get-together. Always beware. Always beware of it. Take it and put it down on the table. All right, don't eat it. Because you know what? Speaking as a witch, and if you're a witch, there could be something in that shit. Okay? All right? And I mean something magical. All right? And you don't want to eat anything they give you. Or drink anything they give you. Okay, that's just simple advice. All right, and you really don't want them to hug you because energy transfer is real. Okay, we have the World. Yeah, I feel this energy of like you need to just move away. I'm hearing like move away from anything they offer. Move away, and I'm also getting that like in litigation. Okay, if they offer, now listen, this is what I'm getting. Use professional advice. As I say this, it's becoming like use professional advice. But any offer they make, it's important that you get counseling on that, and it's probably not a good offer. Okay, there's probably something hidden in that offer that isn't isn't good, okay? They don't have good intentions, is what I'm hearing. Nothing about anything they could offer you is good. We have the Eight of Swords here, okay? Nothing they could offer you is good. And I feel like for some of you, like they may show up, as they have good intentions, and people around you may encourage you to like forgive them or get over. I'm hearing like get over it, move past it, we're family, get over it, move past it, we're like family. You're being immature. I'm hearing like you're being immature. You're dragging this out and you really shouldn't. Um and they're putting like the weight upon you with this, and you may feel like you have like nowhere to go. You can't see your way out of it. And I'm getting like clearly like just be willing to I feel like it's difficult. It's a difficult way out because it may be something that upsets other people. Okay. It may be something that other people may judge you for. Okay. So tell me about this Eight of Swords. We have the bottom one. Okay. We have the Seven of Wands here. And this card, I'm always drawn to the grave here. Okay. So, it will upset people. It's a wounded warrior. Okay. So, that's the truth. I'm not going to tell you otherwise, but you will recover from that. You'll recover from it. Okay. But you have to be willing to see the truth and do the hard thing in this situation. And this person, though, when you do the difficult thing, there will be repercussions for this person. And, I do think for some of you, the repercussions, the family, there may be some, let me see. Temperance, yeah. There will be some people who feel bad for them. There'll be some people who feel like you were bad or your decisions weren't good or whatever. Just know that that is emotionally loaded, okay? So you keep moving on from it. You don't let the emotions, if this resonates for you, you're going to have to let the emotions lie, okay? And just keep moving forward. Because this person is so hateful and they want you to get involved. They want you to be emotionally spun into this. And if they can keep you connected to it, they will at any cost. And the difficult thing for some of you is to move past it and walk on, because I feel like that can be very triggering. And the last card we have is the Star. That's you. Okay. And I feel like it's important that you understand that you really have to give to yourself in this situation, okay? There is a lot of hope and possibility with you moving forward, but it's not going to be, we have swords here. So it's not just going to be like smooth sailing, okay? There will be issues, but it will be better than it was. And, often, just a little side note here, often in my life, I have chronic illness. And, I used to be a perfectionist about my home, my house. Like, I wanted it to be super clean, a certain way, blah, blah, blah. And the one thing about chronic illness I've learned is that sometimes better is okay. Having something just be making it better is good enough. And it doesn't have to be perfect. That was really hard, but it actually has, it's freed up some of my energy, and that might happen for you if you can get to the place where, it's not perfect. My situation isn't perfect, but moving on is better than being in this chaos, being in this hateful energy, right? And so even though it's difficult to move on because it means probably not really talking to the people around this person, kind of letting this situation, well, kind of die out a little bit, right? And you know, dead girls don't cry. Well, there may be some tears here. I feel like this could be very painful for some of you guys. But healing has to take place in its own time. And sometimes you have to change your environment to heal. I learned that. Things have to be adjusted in your environment for you to heal. And for you, it looks like getting some distance, emotionally, even physically, is going to help you. And understanding that, you know, even when offers appear to be good, they still have malintent because this person is still in the hateful energy. It's going to take them a long time, if ever, to work through it, because there is a deep well of jealousy here that they can't quite move past. It's anchored in their own baggage, okay? Something that you can't free them from. All right, let's get you guys some letters, initials, and some charms. Okay, group 3, these are going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I'm trying to look for any more little stragglers, okay? So these could be your initials, their initials, a meaningful word, a screen name. Just take what resonates. So we have OTTEDSWWIJOKFZ. I don't know why, but Otter and Ted are popping up. We have Ted right here, but also Otter. I don't know if that's a nickname or something, but just take what resonates, you guys. We have the number 5. This little charm here says beautiful. We have a dragonfly. We have a cool drink. We have musical notes. We have a moon. We have a rock. This reminds me of a clear crystal quartz. We have a little elf here. We have a glass of wine. We have a sword and a zombie and a hammer. Okay. All right. So I feel like, first of all, Spirit is saying, look out for the dragonflies and feathers, although there's no feathers here, but feathers as well. We have a pentacle. And I feel like there's a lot of protective energy around you. And if you guys are wanting to like have a little one, I feel like you guys are coming into a time of like fertility, okay? But I'm getting like it's important that you watch your diet and maintain like a healthy diet, okay? It's going to help. I'm hearing like knock out your preservatives, that you're eating preservatives in food and things like that. I'm getting like a lot of spirits like nodding their heads, like a lot of like processed foods and things like that have chemicals in them that can interfere with your process for pregnancy. Okay, so watch out for those things. I'm hearing bells ringing. Some of you guys may be hearing bells in your house. Some of you guys have a spirit in your house. Some of you guys have a spirit of a witch or a goddess of the craft, Hecate, or another goddess as well in your house. And I'm hearing bells ringing. So our bells are aligned with this goddess. We have the moon here as well. Some of you guys have done recent spell work and the hammer, recent spell work with the moon. And I feel like with the 5 here, there is a change coming in to your energy. If you've done this work, and I feel like it's going to bring in, let's pull on this. Tell me about this outcome. They're wanting to talk about the outcome of the spell work. There's a change coming from this work, okay? The bell is significant here. It's meaningful. You may have used music to help you in this rite. You may have used music in some way, okay? We have the 4 of Pentacles. This may have been about money, okay? Did any more flip? I always feel like, okay, tell me more about money, money or opportunity, lack, something like that. God, I feel like they're, okay. Tell me about this change in this lack. Maybe you've done like a money spell Tell me about this. Tell me about the outcome of this. We have the Knight of Wands. Something is rushing in. And we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. I feel like you are going to have some really good insights. Tell me more. Okay. I feel like you're going to have some really good insights come towards you, inspirations on how to bridge the gap of this lack, okay? I do think some of you with this this Six of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to have people that are going to want to give to you, be it opportunity, be it more tips, be it more business, be it more followers, whatever this is that you work to manifest, okay? This Queen of Swords energy is extremely smart and intelligent, and I feel like there is a real like rising of the inner genius here, the inner spark, okay, with the Knight of Wands. And I feel like there is this ability to like pursue your goals here, like goals being accomplished. And we have the Page of Pentacles here. So I feel like some of you guys will receive some kind of like good news or, you know, tips, donations, that kind of thing that will kind of start this kind of, I feel like it's a flow. It's a flow of positive, like positive energy that bridges this gap. I'm feeling lack here, okay, with the Four of Pentacles. So I want you to know that if you've done work with like money work, career work, perhaps that you're just trying to get your basic needs met, I feel like it's successful and you're going to start seeing a flow. The flow may be small at first. Celebrate it, be thankful for it, okay? Because the more you celebrate it and the more you're thankful for it, the more the flow can grow. Acknowledge it as an act of your craft, okay? Now, those of you who haven't done the craft, you haven't done spell work and you're still here with me, I want you to know that there is a flow around group 3 of positive energy that is going to be more charitable towards you, okay? There is a time of protection coming in. There's a time of sweetness. I feel like with this wine glass here, that it's really important no matter what you resonate with this particular part of the reading, it's important that you take time to relax, okay? I feel like some of you guys are very stressed, and the stress can really block you from being able to receive the information, the inspiration that you're meant to receive. You can block it from yourself by being distracted by stress, being distracted by things that, you know, you can worry about those all day long and it's not going to change. But you want to be able to receive what's meant for you. All right. Okay, group 3, that's what I received for you. I hope this was a helpful, insightful, and enjoyable reading. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys.